What is going on, guys? We have got a new evolution for Pick It Up. It is going to be a requirement of 79 pace max, 84 on the shooting, 88 passing, 84 defending, and 76 physical. Again, they have stopped us with the in progress evolution, so another one that you won't be able to use a double playstyle from it. So with this one, we have got two levels. The first one is play 5 squad battles, win 3 squad battles, and then we get win 5 and win 2 by at least 2 goals. This is going to give us a... do we get a Deadpool plus? Do we not? Oh, I thought we got Tiki Taka, but apparently no playstyle plus. By the looks of it, we're going to get a bit of pace, shooting, passing, defending, and then pace, passing, and physical to finish it off. This obviously doesn't have a rating requirement either, so I believe the highest rated is 88 that can actually fall into this. So if you wanted to do a Bernardo Silva by any chance, you can have a 92 Bernardo for this. So again, not bad. We finally have one that is at least given some good players. Naturally, we're going to have to go ahead and go over to Footbin because they are going to have the better looks for it. So straight away, this is one of them with Madison's Player of the Month. And it's a perfect example of sometimes just having that little extra is going to pay off for an SBC. It is a +4 evolution as well. So if we was looking at it, you get +4 on the overall, 11 pace, 1 shooting, 2 passing, 2 defending, and 1 physical. Meaning the maximum amount of pace you can go to is a 90. That is not going to be bad, especially for a Bernardo. Granted, we do have the honourable. He is a bad selection, but I mean, you know what I mean. If you didn't get him or don't want to pay 70,000 for him, this is the selections of cards that we've got. So Odegaard, to be honest, is not going to be a bad shout. As what has he got? He has got 90 in the end. So that takes it up to 91. What's the difference? So we get more pace, less shooting by 4, less passing, less dribbling. So pretty much it's just the pace, and to be honest, a +3 is not going to be a big overall difference there. Can any of these get into evolutions yet?
If your team's looking like this, then I have the place for you. Head over to U7Buy for all your coin needs. They're cheap, fast, and reliable, but make sure to use JT11 at the checkout for 6% off all of your coin orders.
I didn't think so, but you maybe could in the future. That's going to be a big shout. I'm interested to see who people are choosing. Verts might not be a bad option because he's got his 89, but this will take him to 91 as well. Ending up with 90 pace, he is the perfect one for this. That's actually not a bad card, to be honest. From I don't think I was going to say he was like 20,000 coins. That most definitely is not a bad one by any means. So hopefully that one could be a good one if I've still got him in the club. I don't know if I finished that one though. Anybody else, obviously, Patry can get one, but she has a UCL. Olmo is going to be a great shout. Vertz's, okay, you've got Vertz's Euro card as well. Goes up to a 90. Brandt, Trailblazer, Olmo's other version as well. What other golds have we got? Gundogan. Gundogan doesn't have an upgrade. Neither does Verratti, actually. That's an interesting one. What do we get? So we get, pick it up 90, 68. Oh, it's just the pace. It's so low on him. He needs literally just an upgrade. He doesn't need just a little evolution. He needs a full upgrade. Mahrez as well. That's going to be a great shout. So this will get him to 90 as well as toughen up. 73 on the pace. I mean, again, it's not terrible. Seeing as though he's obviously got an 88. Does technically have more defending. He has more pace as well, actually. Okay, no, maybe the 88 was the baller. That's not bad. They did. That's what Verratti needs, to be honest. What about Mahrez? I can't remember what cards he actually has. 87 Trailblazer. He didn't get much of a pace upgrade. This will take him to 90 pace. So if you was to go that, then if you was to go Finisher would give him 89 and 95. It's not terrible. What about a Hunter? Hunter would give him 88 on the shooting, 96 pace. The acceleration would be maxed out, so maybe going for the finisher might not be the bad shout there. You get the max out on the agility there. Obviously, the dribbling maxes out. That actually, if you go for that, that's really not a bad card, to be honest. It's actually fully upgraded. Much better than, obviously, his Trailblazer as well. The question is, who is everybody else choosing? It should be the popular evolutions. We kind of knew that the highest rated would definitely be there. And in terms of fodder, that's going to be the best one you can go for. Obviously, you can go and buy the 88 for max price of 37, fair enough. And it does make her the same rating as her UCL. But as we already know, that's going to be a fodder purpose if it's free as well. other players they're going for. I hope people have picked up on Wirtz. That's the one. Yes. It's going to say Wirtz is a cracking option. From a 20k SBC, that's a brilliant upgrade that puts him maybe on track with Musiala. The only difference is he doesn't have that Playstyle Plus, which is annoying that they haven't. You can't use in progress evolutions because you don't get a Playstyle Plus. Really, the Playstyle Plus was the issue of having the in-game ones. You obviously got a Wirtz 92. What Wirtz does that come from? Oh, okay. That's interesting. So you can actually make him one higher. Oh, that's incredible. So you can make him into 88. He still has enough. That's a brilliant one, actually. So if you've got his, FC Strike Force training, is that still there? It is 100k. That could be a cracking one for Wirtz. I'd say that is the way to go. I don't know if I've done both, otherwise I might actually do that one. You get the Rapid Plus, the First Touch Plus, as well as then a massive pace increase, as we know. Dribbling is phenomenal. That's a really, really good card. If you look at the Hunter on him as well, 85. It may not be more on the defensive side because naturally he is more of a cam, but that's going to be a very good upgrade for what we're going to get. He is close to it, I'm not going to lie, so it kind of seems like a waste whacking 100k on him, so it would be one take with caution because he is getting there. Like, 2 Player of the Month's a Dynasties card. He's going to get up there at some point anyway. Who else do we have in here then? So pick it up. We've got Madison that I think is a good one if you've done the SBC. Bernardo Silva's another cracking one if you are looking for fodder. Olmo's into a 90. Again, not terrible. I feel like a lot of people had him in their club anyway. Pedri at a 90, same as his other version. Odegaard, like we discussed, he isn't that much better than the Centurions, really. Mahrez is a great option. Has Brand had another one? He has. He has the Team of the Year Honourable. What does that have? Just pinged pass. So if we went from the Trailblazer, takes him into the 90. What do we got pace-wise? So we do get a +8 on the pace. Everything else is lower on the pass and dribbling and physical, so that's fair enough. But he does have the incisive pass still as well. That could be worth a look in, as he's going to be more of a cam, isn't it, as well? You're going to look for the... What are we going for? Finisher or Hunter? I feel like you could go Engine, I suppose. Make him more of a centre mid. Finisher's going to be just out and out cam if you really wanted to. Hunter, what would the pace be? 97, 88. Again, it's turning him into a winger, to be honest. Not terrible. Definitely not the worst. I'd probably go for Wirtz if I'm being brutal there. What else have we got? Luis Alberto. Where's he coming from? Oh, from an inform. Nice. 86 pace, 4-star, 4-star. Got the incisive as well. I mean, again, you've got the team of the... What is that? That's team of the group stage, isn't it? So, what did that have? Finesse shot. So, we're going from the 87. Oh, it's nearly max price. Don't know if I'd pay 83,000 for him. If you've got him in the club, he might be worth a look at. But he might not be the one I'd personally go for. I think if we go a bit further down, who else have we got? We've got Trippier as a 90. Very nice. A lot of high rated, which is good to see. 92 on the left back. Can imagine that's going to be multiple evolutions. Same. Got Jorginho as a 90 as well. Very nice. Ooh, Emery. May not be necessarily the rating that his future star has, but it's a great step for him. What else? Got Royce. We've got Isco at a 90 as well. Okay. Isco at an 87, Sancho at an 88, Grealish. I'm pretty sure Grealish has got a card now. Fred into an 89. I mean, I'm happy. I feel like this is definitely an evolution that I can get behind. Finally, one that is including maybe not the top of the top, but at least some very high-rated cards. It's going to be now this transition of kind of having them evolutions that are going from like an 81 to an 85 to an 86. Now having 88s turn into 92. It's going to be very interesting to see how EA handle this, as well as adding that Playstyle Plus, that double Playstyle Plus, maybe even a triple at some point. If I'm going for fodder, Bernardo Silva or Petri, whoever's cheapest, to be honest. My favourite shout, I think out of pure genius, my favourite shout's got to be Wirtz. Mahrez would be definitely a close second. SBC-wise, Madison's definitely up there, as well as the Wirtz SBC. And then outside of the box shout, we are going to go and pick... I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know who I'd be an outside shout. I think... Ooh, Sergio Ramos is an 87. Not quite enough pace, really. Maybe even a cheeky Sancho. I know he doesn't have the play style, but setting the card up ready for a Playstyle Plus could be an interesting one. Mount as an 88 is not going to be a bad shout, especially in a cam, again, for more of a setup. From cheap, that looks like he goes for the Force Striker as well. Definitely a decent evolution. Big fan of this one. Let me know down below who you're going to do. Let me know.